Konnichiwa, Jaycationers. Welcome to the first full video here in the Japan series. Today we're going to be exploring Tokyo, Japan with Momcation and Dadcation. We're staying here at the Sumida Ward, kind of near Tokyo Skytree. We're actually walking over to Tokyo Skytree as we speak. The WBC, the World Baseball Classic, is actually going on right now, and they have a World Baseball Classic Village, and I've never been to Tokyo Skytree, so that's one thing I wanted to check out, and we booked something very close by, so we're just gonna walk over there. There's Momcation rocking her Mickey Mouse floppy that we got at Tokyo Disney, and Dadcation with his Trader Joe's bag that he scoured San Diego for. So the Sumida Ward is pretty darn quiet and really safe to walk around at night. We came back last night at 12 midnight, went to Lawson, and ate again after Ichiran. And now we're headed over to spend the whole day out and about. There it is in all its glory, Tokyo Skytree. The first two times I stayed in Tokyo, back in 2018, I believe, I stayed in Shinjuku area, and that was only for 24 hours. That was a pod hotel. I've never been to this area of Tokyo, so it's always great to discover new spots. And yeah, there are still vending machines all over the place here. Oh, wow, there's some fishing going on over here. This is cool to see. Look at that. It's awesome. They're netting some fish, I believe. There's Dadcation vlogging over there with Momcation. That's awesome. A little fishing pond over here on the way to Tokyo Skytree. I feel like this is something super relaxing. They're just chilling on the bench, enjoying their day. Their condos could even just be right up here, having a good time fishing. Really nice park, waiting for Momcation and Dadcation to stroll along this way. The mall below it is Solomachi. Look at the rickshaws they have over here too. They're even here by Tokyo Skytree. Although it's only March 14, this cherry blossoms are starting to kind of take shape over here. A couple of the trees are a little pinkish. Beautiful. It's been a little warmer, so spring started a little earlier. Momcation's getting to see some cherry blossoms. Nice. I didn't even know there's a little canal over here. Just a couple of cherry blossom trees, really nice. Right here by Skytree. Let's find the WBC zone. Sometimes things are translated into English as well, but I saw the WBC signs, but I couldn't figure it out. So we'll just have to roam around. Look at that. This would actually be a great day to check out Tokyo Skytree. Nice and sunny, clear visibility, and this is their west entrance. Looks like they have lockers here, so you can drop your bags off if you're trying to go up to Tokyo Skytree. But we're just gonna check out all the shopping they have to offer here. You guys know how much of a baseball fan I am. I got the Japan beanie that I got online, but they do have a superstore over here. This is awesome. This is like a fan zone for the WBC. Japan has made it to the semifinals. They'll be playing Venezuela, I believe. This is the main entrance of Tokyo Skytree. Oh, you can even get your Asahi super dry here. They got the Japan team. I only acknowledge Padres, so shout out to Yuki Matsui. There he is, Juan Soto. Juan Soto's killing it. He just had an amazing slide at home base today. Although I am wearing a Japan beanie, I am pulling for Dominican Republic. I only pull for my Padre players. So Tati and Manny Machado, they're just killing it right now. So Dominicana Republica, let's go. And there's the WBC logo, and then they got a fan zone over here. Looks like they're sitting down waiting for something to go down. Here's the beast, Aaron Judge. Or more of your Skytree landscape. Dadcation is vlogging. I gotta stay like 10 feet away from him so it doesn't pick up on the mic. Look at all the different types of jerseys. Chinese Taipei, Czech Republic, Straya. Shout out to Oz. This is the fan zone. We gotta find the store. Pokemon craze is nuts. This line I thought was for the WBC store, and I was like, no, there's nobody wearing baseball stuff. No, this is for Pokemon, guys. I didn't realize how crazy Pokemon is. Look at this store. Everyone's lining up for it. Today is a Saturday also. Tons of shops over here with different types of souvenirs and salts. Craft your own salt workshop. Just trying to find that WBC store. Netflix has a WBC activation in here. And they got all this Netflix jerseys and hats. That's awesome. Check it out. We got a nice little stage over here. Fan zone.
Let's dance.
We're doing the Netflix dance challenge here at the WBC booth. Yeah! This is trippy, but this song that's playing right now, the lyrics were San Diego is waiting for you. That is so trippy that we're here and they played that song.
San Diego is waiting for you.
We're down on the first floor. This whole area has different types of shops. Still no WBC store. Here's another fan zone, but I don't see the store. There's my guy, Yuki. And there's my guy, Tati. Let's go. All that work, and we finally got it. WBC store. Check it out. Hello. Japan heavy official store here. I knew to expect most of it would be Japan gear, but I thought they would have at least a few other countries, but nope. I just literally like these pants because they have J on them, but they're 77 bucks. I already got the beanie, all good. Tokyo Skytree is legit a maze. I think we're gonna also spend part of our afternoon over here, maybe even grab some food. I want a Manny one like that or a Tati. How do I get that? There's the Tati one. I need to try to get the Dominicana one. Heck yeah. It's a random drawing, so it's not even sure that you would get a Tatis one. Look at that. Manny and Tati. That's dope. I don't know what I just did, but I just spent 1,700 yen on something. Hello. One. This one. And then I just spin. Oh. Thank you. Here's my coin. What am I gonna get? This is my first gachapon. I got Korea on HM. And I got a Chinese Taipei one. My cousin Alani got some glasses here last year from Zoff, and my parents are looking to get like 24 to 48 hour glasses done. So we're checking it out here at Tokyo Skytree. And they got ones on sale too. So this is how you buy. You choose a frame, you go to reception, and then they give you your measurements. You check out, then you pick it up. So 5,500 yen, ready as early as 30 minutes for pickup, and you get a 6-month lens warranty. All right, so we got the reception number, then they will call us. Jaycation is figuring his out. It looks dope. All right, just wait in line now. While my parents finish up their eye exam, I'm gonna go check out Uniqlo and Onitsuka Tiger. I didn't realize Onitsuka Tiger has clothes too. Got a Sanrio store over here. Smaller Sanrio store. We got Momcation right now, getting her eye exam. Dadcation is next to her as well. Down here in Tokyo Skytree, Kua Aina, a lot of people are liking this burger place, but we're not here for burgers. It's about 4 o'clock and we're starving. Only had the 7-Eleven this morning, so we're gonna take them to Kura Sushi. All the other places I wanted to check out, you need a reservation, so hopefully Kura won't take that long. Oh, that was easy. Pretty big Kura Sushi right there. Doesn't look crazy unless when you go in there's a line, but I know there's better places and there's other chains, but my parents have never tried it, so take two. We're still in search for the Zara and the Uniqlo, but we gotta eat first because Jaycation is running out of energy. All right, made it to Kura. Let's go. Kura Revolving Sushi Bar. This is also a flagship store. Let's go in. Thank God for English. Already registered from a device. Register for seating now. Issue tickets. Register. 3 0. Confirm. 1. Check this out. Some gachapon stuff. This is gonna be fun. Okay, we gotta go to 1. Oh, found it. There we go. So there's things that we can do. We can go to the English right here and order from here, but also at times they will have sushi you can just grab out. But the ones that you order will come from this conveyor belt. And you also got all your chopsticks, utensils over here, toothpicks, and all the condiments down here. This is actually Mom and Dadcation's first time at Kura Sushi. I want to play the game. Smartphone ordering. Close an order using the tablet. Use your smartphone as your personal order tablet by scanning this QR code. All right, so we can order right here. So let's see what we'll get into. Tuna and green onion roll. Look how fast that was. Miso soup. Oh yeah. Cation got her green tea. We got the 2 beers for me and Dad Cation. First things first, we got some miso soup over here.
Can you get me some?
Oh, that's tasty. Nice miso soup. We started off with a salmon and green onion roll, and then a seafood roll, and a beer. Cheers, guys. Welcome back to Japan. Let's start off with the tuna and green onion. Fire. I'm starting to like sushi even more since my last trip to Japan. Ooh, good wasabi too. I'm liking that. And this miso soup, fire. Slurp City, slurp city. Next up, we got the seafood salad, and I spilled a little. Yeet. All right, guys, we went ice shopping and just grabbed it. I don't know what it is. It could be, looks like some sort of mango and seafood. I guess we'll see. Hopefully it's not the innards. Oh wow, whatever it is, it's good. It actually tastes like kimchi. It might be a kimchi. I think Mother Cation would like this one.
No Mother Cation.
You?
I don't know.
You don't like Mother Cation?
Okay, sure.
How about Nanay Cation? Puede. Mom Cation. Try this.
Is this a one biter or?
Yeah, dip it there and then one bite. Let's see what Mami Nang thinks.
Very good, real good.
Is that kimchi?
Very good.
Where's my order?
Impatient guy.
That's a lot.
All you gotta do is drop it, the plates in there. Ooh, look, we activated something.
What is it?
Yeah, we won something. It's entertainment, look at that. Ninja Star.
Sino gusto ko?
We'll get it.
Made another order right here. Just chowing down.
Thank you.
Salamat. What did you get?
Shrimp tempura. Yes, indeed, Bob.
Talking to your brother, Bob? Oh. Oh, that went past.
What was that?
Psych. No, it's for another table. But we ordered other stuff. I want to try that. Oh. With scallion? Yeah, with scallion. Give me one of them's, baby. Yes, sir. Look at that. That is the nigiri. Salmon nigiri. All right, we got the salmon nigiri here. Fire salmon. Let's get some of that shrimp tempura. Yeet. Shrimp tempura is good, nice and crunchy. I'm liking all the tuna stuff here though. Yum. Next up, guys, I got the tuna with tasty sauce. We are in a tuna mood today. That's that sauce, boss. So this beer isn't Asahi Super Dry, it's actually Maru F. Really good. All right, guys, I got the eel and egg. So let's try some eel. Eel is flavorful. Eat fafo. That kid just said, what is that? It looks like mayonnaise and some sort of burger patty. There we go. We got white soft serve for Dadcation. Round 2, fight. What's up with the ice cream?
It was so delicious.
The milk is so
The milk is different. It tastes so. It's not that sweet.
creamy.
It's creamy.
That's what she said. We gotta check this mango Kura Sushi soft serve out. All right, let's try out this mango soft serve and see if it's Yeedy Maguire.
Hey, look here.
Bruh. Bruh. You can't even mess with this right now, bruh.
Don't make that sound. We know you.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Short hands, short arms, short arms. Short arms, guy. That's fire. Yeet. Yo, they even have like cornflakes in the bottom of this. Also, Momcation's 1 hour glasses is gonna be ready. And it's just across the street.
4:30.
437. All right, Kura Sushi was awesome. I knew my parents would like it. Let's see what they thought.
So it's really good. This place is amazing. All the sushi what we ate, it's better than what we've had in San Diego for a long time. And the best part of it is the dessert, the ice cream.
Yo, that mango swirl was fire.
Yeah. And that soft serve milk ice cream, you die for it.
What's mom's favorite?
This is the best day ever.
We'll see the damage, yo. 7,130 yen, including tax. After, you just bring your reservation receipt, so don't lose that, and pay for it here in the checkout area. Pay in Japan. Jaycation, that was $41, bro.
Amazing. All that sushi we ate.
2 rounds of beer.
That sakura place, probably we ate about $100 from there easily. So much sushi
Yeet.
and the beer was so good.
4 letters, 1 word.
Yeet.
Check this out, guys. They have all the different jerseys. All right, I definitely got to get the Dominican Republic one. Tatis, that's awesome. All pretty cool. They got some bases, and then the village is downstairs. What a beautiful day it is to be here. Guys, look, it's a capybara. That's a capybara, right? Comment down below, am I right or wrong? I literally was looking for the Uniqlo, and it was right around the corner from Zoff. I just wasn't looking hard enough. Momcation, show your glasses. Nice. Less than 50 bucks?
$36, including the exam.
That's amazing. Done in an hour.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
They have excellent service. 1 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
1 out of 10? So we're at Airbic Camera. They have all the electronics over here. Chargers, cameras, all that good stuff. And they also have hair dryers. Mom wants to buy that high chew. Like I said, before this trip is over with, I am gonna get myself one of these hair dryers. One of y'alls are coming home with your boy. A bigger 7-Eleven just across from Tokyo Skytree. We got Tokyo Skytree at night. We ended up spending the entire day here. It was worth it though. Parents had a good time. I think we're gonna call it a night so we can get an early one tomorrow. Checked a few things off the list today. I'm pretty sure that's the pancakes. That one right there. And then they also had matcha, which is a surprise. I low-key want to try this hazy IPA as well.
The next day.
Good morning, Jaycationers. It is literally the next day. I know I look like I'm wearing the same thing because I am. We're just going to 7-Eleven to grab coffee. Spent yesterday just at Tokyo Skytree. I was planning on taking us to Ginza, but we spent a lot of time at Skytree browsing around, so we just ended up doing a whole day there. And then when we got home, we just got that 7-Eleven and crashed out. I would have given you guys a mukbang, but I'm just super tired and need a little break.
1 pair of pants later.
Today we are going to be headed to find some cherry blossoms, as well as go shopping in the most luxurious shopping district of Ginza, as well as maybe go to Harajuku if we have time, and also find some fabulous eats around here in Tokyo. We're with Parentcation. They're back here. We're walking away from our Airbnb. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk to the subway. We booked an Airbnb that's a little far from a subway stop, but it's a nice Airbnb at that. And this is the Sumida Ward, and there is Tokyo Skytree. A really quiet neighborhood. And the weather's been nice. It's only like 49 degrees right now, but no rain so far. Although Tokyo Skytree looks so close, it is still about a 15-minute walk from where we're standing right now. Maybe tomorrow or Wednesday we'll head up here to the Asahi building and get some beer. Asakusa is another place we're gonna go check out probably tomorrow or Wednesday. Just down the way, if you just go straight on this street, is Sensoji Temple. We're gonna try to take my parents there definitely in the next couple days. But right now we're gonna go into the Asakusa station and take it over to Ueno. I'm trying to get them to figure out how to use the Suica card on the IC, just a tap. It takes a minute for them to access the wallet, but they're getting used to it. Dad's getting faster. Last time we were here was night one, very foggy night because it was a long travel day. It was late, around 10:30 at night, and we just wanted to eat. So today we're relaxed and ready to explore Ueno Park. I didn't even realize that the park was actually just behind these buildings, and Ichiran was right here just to my right. Ameyayoko Kocho. Can't say that right. One place we still have not tried is Family Mart. Well, I've tried it in the past, but Momcation and Dadcation have not. As soon as we get up into the park, there is a live stage and a live singer. Nice. Now, here is the map. We are right by the water area. Well, this is a huge area. They got the Tokyo National Museum, the Ueno Zoo. They got even a west and an east side of the zoo and a performing arts theater. They even have a bunch of food tents over here. Well, I can smell those rib skewers and skirt steak skewers. They even got beers, a British pub tent. Pretty cool area, and it's a Monday. Ooh, there's some cherry blossoms. There's the public smoking area. It's all partitioned off. You got shaved ice over here. And there it is, the cherry blossoms. So cherry blossom season varies from year to year, depending on the weather. And this year, it started just in time for our trip. Look at this. Check out all these lanterns right here. I was too busy looking at the cherry blossoms. Momcation's taking them pics. Mom. Take a picture of that. There we go. Got one Wagyu skewer coming up. Dadcation has been dreaming of this since he saw it on my vlog in Osaka. Luckily, I had a little bit of cash on me. We're gonna give Dadcation the honor since he wanted it so bad.
He's dreaming about this. Ooh.
Don't spill it on the jacket, please.
And juicy. Kind of hot.
He took it down.
Still a little soft, but it's the Wagyu, right?
This is Wagyu.
Super tasty. Needs a little bit more seasoning, but I'd say 7 out of 10.
I don't think I need any more seasoning.
You don't think so?
It's pretty salty already. Got fats on a little fat on the edges.
Yep. 8 out of 10, or how do you rate?
8.5. Look at our boy Kermit the Frog with the cherry blossoms in the distance. This is Sakura Dori Avenue. Keep left. So yeah, you got to keep left when you're in the subways and the walkways over here in Tokyo. But when you're in Osaka, it's a different story. I think you have to keep right. That's what confuses tourists. Got these red and white lanterns surrounded this pathway. Walk into Ueno Park. Haven't been here before. Looks like there's a little pond or river over here, bridge walkway, and more artisan shops. The Shitamachi Museum. Yeah, it looks like the cherry blossoms here though, the trees are very blank. There's one tree that's got a little bit of bloom here. I was wondering where to find the trash cans here. They have combustible waste and recycle bins around here. Classification trash box. You do such a good job with that, but it is a little difficult to find trash cans around the city. Churros. We got a monument here with a mother and her 2 kids looking over in the distance. Really nice over here. We're walking back. We're probably gonna head over to Ginza soon. I want to take a little walk around here. Ueno Park. This building in this area is called Green Park. A couple of cafes and an Italian spot, it looks like. Look at this. Gentleman with his dog on a leash. And then you got Tokyo Skytree kind of far in the distance. The parents gotta try the fami chiki red chili flavor. Got the parent some Fammy Chicky.
No, this is a good one. The one we had last night was good, but it's cold.
This is juicy. You gotta eat these right off the bat, that's why. Jaycation doesn't talk about the elements. He said it was cold because we let it go cold. This is where we had Ichiran night 1, the very end of that haul. Back to Ueno Station we go. Made it over to Ginza. It was a handful of stops from Ueno Park on the Ginza line. Right when you get outside the subway. There's Giorgio Armani. There's Dad-cation chilling. And Mom-cation getting her way up the stairs. I didn't realize that there's a Mitsukoshi here in the Ginza area. We went to the one in BGC a bunch of times. We're trying to cross over this way to walk towards Gentle Monster. I spy shops like Canada Goose over here. Oh, Gentle Monster's just around the corner. And there it is, Gentle Monster. All right, we gotta go in. Let's see if I cop something. Right when you walk in, there it is, the Gentle Monster. And these are the Mickey F1 shades. Mickey style. The monster's just chilling here. This launched just a week ago. That is the Mickey, one of the Mickey shades. These ones are super crazy. Look at those. But I'm looking for something more like these. We've seen these familiar faces in the Vegas Gentle Monster. These are the Mickey ones, the special Mickeys. So when you decide on which one you want, you just tell somebody and they will give you this card, and then you fall in line, fit it, and pay for it. Get your passport out for your tax-free. Secured. All right, we gotta look for Uniqlo and GU. Do a little more shopping, but yes, we got the bag. Inside Uniqlo, they have a FC Tokyo shirt. J-League. I only have like Nike long sleeves, but these Airisms look pretty good. Might get a pair. Actually, the Heat Techs I've not gotten either. Maybe I'll get a Heat Tech. Just went to the first Uniqlo. We're gonna go to the big flagship one. We just stumbled across that one and walked in. I'm also rocking my Yu Darvish shirt today. Shout out to Yusan. There is a Nike Ginza, which is 3 floors. And me and Dad-cation are getting matching shirts because we're matching.
It's a Tokyo Nike shirt.
They got WBC Japan shirts. Unfortunately, they got eliminated. These are the new Jordan hoodies. I've been looking for this Tokyo shirt, so I'm gonna cop the black version of it. Right across from Gentle Monster is a On Cloud store here. Mom-cation just got the heat on her feet yesterday. On Clouds. How comfy are they?
It's a lifesaver. From all the walking and then climbing up and down the stairs.
So you're telling me that line is for that?
Yep. So last time we were here in Tokyo, this street was closed. I believe it because it was a Sunday. And that's why we were able to get really cool pictures here with my cousins. It's over this way, Mom-cation. We're going to the Uniqlo flagship store over this way. We got Fendi, Tiffany & Company, and then the Uniqlo is just right here. And GU, their sister store, is also right behind us. Here is the big flagship Uniqlo in Ginza. Look at the swinging shirts in here. It's crazy that this is a 12-floor Uniqlo. We're going straight to the 12th floor. They got the coffee shop, and Mom-cation wants some hot choco.
Maybe that one.
This Uniqlo coffee has matcha, lattes, donuts, pancakes, all that good stuff. How cool are these Uniqlo coffee Ginza mugs and the tumbler? I'm definitely getting the tumbler. They even got gift boxes and stuff. Before we go down all 12 stories, got myself a matcha latte here. They didn't have that yesterday. Next up, we're here at GU, which is the sister brand of Uniqlo. We're gonna go to the men's section. This is probably the size bag Mom would have liked to get. Same price as Uniqlo though. I actually kind of like these backpacks. I don't know if I want the light blue or stick it with the black. So we did a little bit of damage at GU. I found a backpack and a vest, a short sleeve vest. That is the sister company of Uniqlo. And we're checking out more of Ginza. We're gonna try to go to the On Cloud flagship store. So this is the On Cloud flagship store, but I think there is a line. And there we go. So that's pretty crazy that the line is this long for On Cloud. We might just come back another day to a different location. Parents are hustling up the stairs. So a few minutes later, we ended up here at Tokyo Station. We're gonna have dinner. Last year, if you guys were following me in my Japan series, I left to go back to Vegas for WrestleMania. Our final meal here was supposed to be at this katsu place that my cousin Mooney really loves. And we thought we were going to it, but we ended up eating at this really good steak and Hamburg steak place, which was next to it. Well, I kind of want to try that katsu now, so we're back here at Tokyo Station. And this is where we're going to be leaving in a few days. Look at the beautiful Tokyo sunset here in the distance. Mom, Cation, wants to take a picture here in front of Tokyo Station, so we shall abide. Walk here to the center. Look at that sunset. Plenty of great restaurants here at Tokyo Station. We're gonna be checking out the katsu place finally, but the Hamburg spot, yeet as well. I might have to take my parents here too. Beautiful architecture in the front. We're gonna be leaving here Friday. This was the Hamburg steak spot that my cousin accidentally found, but it turned out being amazing. But now we gotta find the katsu place. It should be next door. All right, we found it. Katsu Suzuki. Let's go. All right, here's the menu. It ranges from 17,500 to 2,500. All right, Dad Cation. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, Mom Cation. Nice draft beer. I ended up getting the special pork. Spent a couple hundred more for it. Gonna pour a little bit of the sauce in here.
You forgot your...
Get that drizzle. What's that one?
For the
Right.
We also got some rice right here and a few sides. And we got some sauce for the greens. A little mountain of greens over here. And then a sauce for the rice. That's a very tasty start right there. Got a little bowl of rice. I can't eat chopsticks with rice. Let's start off with the miso soup. The miso soup is fantastic. Amazing. Mom Cation is all trying to teach me how to eat the rice. All right, let's try out the katsu. Look at that. That's amazing. That crispy soft and flaky. That chicken is so good, Marty. Yeah, this sauce. You get lost in this sauce. That's fantastic. So good. Legit, just beasted this. This is the best katsu I've ever had. For sure. Beasted and feasted. Parent Cation has a message for everyone.
This is the best katsu I ever had in my life. It's like pure heaven here. 10 out of 10.
It's moist, the pork is moist, it's crispy on the outside, the rice is so delicious, all the sauces mixed together, they marry, and double thumbs up.
You gotta say yeet.
Eat.
How do you say that?
Eat.
Great thing we got here when you did, because look at the line to get in now. That was amazing. I'm not joking when I say that was the best katsu I've ever had. Lifetime. Wow. We're gonna have to walk this off.
The next day.
Well, Jaycationers, that was a fun day around Ueno Park. Got to see a few of the cherry blossoms and cool to see all those food stalls over there. Then we headed over to Ginza and checked out Uniqlo, GU, Gentle Monster, finally got my dream shades, as well as an amazing dinner at the Katsu spot at Tokyo Station. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We're trying to get to 200,000 subscribers, so please subscribe if you haven't yet. We have only about 34% of y'all subscribed to the channel who watch these videos, so I'd really appreciate it. We are gonna be exploring more of Tokyo, and pretty soon we're going to Disneyland here in Tokyo, as well as Osaka and Kyoto. So stay tuned for that. Comment down below if you have any suggestions about Tokyo, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay traveling. Tokyo. Sayonara.